Minneapolis, welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event. 12 rounds, middleweights going at it. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Roy Jones Jr.'s poise is one of those things that cannot be denied. This is a very confident fighter. Ortiz is showing no concern for what's about to happen. This is a guy that is just relaxed and calm as could be for the task at hand as he makes his way down to the ring.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. Teddy, what do you think we're going to see out of Jones?
I think you're going to see what you always see. You know, you're going to see a guy that breaks the rule book as far as the way you're supposed to go about technically approaching pugilism. But I think you're going to see speed, you're going to see power, great reflexes, great sense of anticipation, and you're going to see a little cockiness.
When you have a lot of speed, how effective can a feint be?
Oh boy, it could be really effective because your opponent is keyed up already. Before the bell even rings, he's jumping out of his shoes. He's waiting for something to come quick. So you let him think it's coming, he's going to react to it. And then you go get him.
Great movement to get away from those punches. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Ortiz is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Jones is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. And now you see him scoring well with the right. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Carries that punch away. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good way to protect the midsection. Jones is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Ortiz is in complete control here as he takes a rest after a round in which he really dominated the action. Is there anything, Teddy, that you see that he should be thinking about when he gets off the stool here for the next round?
Yeah, you know, he should follow up on his lead, on his edge, on his advantage. You know, I noticed that he's hurting him in the body. Well, now start to double up that hook. One downstairs, one upstairs.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, That's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Able to show you his blocking ability. I've heard people say about Roy Jones Jr., no matter what sport he was going to apply himself to, he was going to be a pro. He was going to be successful. If he played football, this is a guy that could have been a great defensive back. If he had taken on baseball at a young age, he would have made the major leagues. We know what he would have done in basketball. He's an accomplished basketball player as it is. You agree with that?
Well, to a certain extent, I do, because obviously he has good athletic genes. He is an athlete. He's a guy that...
Roy Jones Jr. banged up by a left hand. Hello. Roy able to block that punch.
You're doing great.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Right hand downstairs. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Not getting it done with that straight right hand.
Nice.
Let's go. This fight is too close. You hear me? It's too close. We don't want this to go to the judge's scorecard, all right? Listen to me. Your best defense is...
Got any more of these?
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Good block. You see him holding on. Right to the head with that right.
Uppercut.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Oh, what an uppercut. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
You're okay.
And he ties up on the inside. He missed with that headshot.
Let's see some more head movement.
Scored well up top. Well-placed counterpunch by Roy Jones. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Nation. Don't give him a chance to set his teeth to get any punches off.
Relax. Relax. Relájate. You're taking a beating. Come on.
There you go.
Jones is enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Solid left hand from Roy. You've used that description, stubborn, driven, single-minded focusedness for Roy Jones Jr. How much does that point to his success that he's had?
Probably 75% of it, because the physical abilities, a lot of people have comparable physical abilities, sometimes even better than guys that get to a higher place. But mentally, emotionally, character-wise, you have it or you don't have it. He has it.
Up top with the right hand. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Roy Jones Jr. with a big uppercut.
Keep it going.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Roy Jones.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Jones is buying himself some time. He was stunned earlier, now another clinch.
And he's diffusing himself right now by doing that clinching. And his opponent is taking advantage.
Big shot. You never saw this in the early half of the career of Roy Jones Jr. He got clipped with a power shot and couldn't withstand it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Listen, Roy Jones Jr. told us all week long, he's not going away this easy. He beats the count. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round, a little bit of a momentum gainer.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown, because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
I need you to move your head more side to side.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Pace yourself.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Ortiz is throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Like the way he was able to hook to the gut there.
Hey, let's go.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Punch.
Good body shot. The right hand came home.
Good.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home.
Back to the body.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt. where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
I need more than one punch now. This fight is even.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Digging in with a left to the gut. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Roy Jones Jr.'s on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook.
Where's the body kick? Body shot!
Right on the mark with the hook up top. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. All right, Teddy, let me put you back in your old job here. You're going to be trainer here. Now, we're just coming off of a round there. We're clearly, I think he won the round, but it's a close, competitive fight that your guys probably win.
Yeah, I know what not to tell him. I'm not telling him he's winning. That's what I'm not telling him. I want to make sure that he keeps his edge. You know, he stays smart and everything, but the only reason that I think he's up is because he's keeping the punch output. He's staying sharp defensively. You know, he's still attacking in the spots that he should attack. I want to keep it that way.
Making it hard for him to hit you. Kickboxing smart now.
Here we are, the start of another round, and if everything goes according to the way the first half of this fight went, he's going to be coasting in for an easy win.
Well, if his opponent goes along with it, he definitely will, but maybe he'll change the script a little, flip the script a bit.
Jones is doing exactly what we expected him to do. He laid out the game plan. I want to win it on the outside. The jab's been there all night.
Yeah, well, that's where it starts if you want to win it on the outside. You know, you're not going to do it with your feet. This is not kickboxing. You know, you're going to do it with your jab. And that's exactly, it's boxing 101. Control range, control distance, control the jab.
Keep moving. Back to the body.
At the halfway point of round 7.
You got this. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh! Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Goes down for the first time tonight, but you can see he's ready to make up for it here.
Yeah, just a little bit of water in the basement, not a full flood. But if he doesn't want those pipes to burst, he better figure out quick why he got dropped.
And now a well-placed hook to the head. Jones is doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
And that's the end of round 7.
He's hurt. Get him in this round. You're looking good. Keep that up. Keep those hands moving.
All right, how are you doing? Nice and calm. Nice and calm. How are you feeling?
Well, we've criticized guys before for not picking up the pace. Here we are in round number 8. He's trailing on your scorecard. Ortiz has really got an opportunity here, though, doesn't he? If he just applies himself, right?
No, he does, Joe, because the other guy is doing just enough to keep him off. Just enough to stay a little bit ahead. And when you do that quickly, you can find yourself behind.
Side to side, move your head.
And Roy blocks that punch. Roy Jones Jr.'s defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good, you know. They're attached, they're up around his chin, his elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Body shot.
Go get him!
Now he goes to the gut with a right hand.
Keep working the body.
There's yourself!
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
I want to see some combo.
You got this one! Relax, relax!
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Watch your hook.
Ortiz is all of a sudden finding his stride here. In that last round, we saw vast improvement. He's still down on your scorecard, right, Teddy?
Yeah, I have him down a little bit.
But he's making a comeback here based on what we just saw.
He's doing what he needs to do. You know, he's picking up the pace a little bit, and he's starting to get into the right range. To me, before, he was too far back. Now he's taking the steps to put himself in position where he can start doing the things he needs to do, get back in his fight.
Throw or punch it. Jab, jab, jab. Hook, jab, jab, jab. Hook, hook, hook. Head to the body, head to the body, head to the body. Jab, jab. Hook.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round, what has been a very even fight. Ortiz is in a cycle right now that's not paying off for him. He has been busy. Yes, he's committed to trying to be on the attack, but not enough of these punches are landing.
No, I would not call this guy in, from what I've seen, to paint my house. Because, I mean, this guy looks like he paints graffiti boards. I mean, he's just throwing stuff in there, like you said, and it's not making the picture you want to see. It's not accurate. It's not effective.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Look at that. The hook came home with ease. Seconds into the 9th round.
There you go. Looking good. Look good.
That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way, He does not look good at all.
Get in there. Let's go.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Keep moving.
Ortiz has got to be moving more than this, Teddy. I mean, you cannot win a fight just standing stationary like this.
Well, you know, if his opponent could have, he would have gotten to sign a contract and say, hey, I want you to stand right in front of me all night long so I can do whatever I want. And he's doing whatever he wants.
Ortiz's last round, to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark, if you're traveling outside and you're lost, you need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
Relájate, relájate. Relax, relax. You're okay. You're okay.
So a new round is underway here, but will it be just where we left off? Remember, the bell rang in that last round to keep this fight going. He was taking a beating.
Yeah, well, I hope that he watched some Houdini movies. I really do, because he's going to have to do a Houdini to get out of this.
That's it.
You got this one. Focus. Shake it up. He's tired. He's tired.
Roy Jones Jr. is feeling the effects now of that hook. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Ortiz is always gaining momentum. Solid. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? How will this play out now? Roy Jones Jr. up off the canvas.
You know, he's always been an instinctual fighter, an innate fighter. We're going to find out if those things are there for him right now when he needs them the most.
And banging away he goes. Jones is down. He is down, and I don't think he's going to beat the count.
I don't know if he wants to.
One, two, three, four, five.
Unable to beat the count. It'll go down as a knockout, Teddy.
Perfectly timed punch.
For the official particulars, let's send it up to the ring. That woke up the fans. Wow, did that wake up the fans. A fight that was assured of heading to the judges' scorecards, it ends by knockout.
That's why as a trainer, you like a fight that's close, that's closely contested. There's a little danger going on, because then you know that your guy's going to stay alert. Here, there was no danger. He fell asleep, and now he is asleep.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.